Welcome to the Secret Random Box. Today we have a special guest. His name is Ionse.
Hello there. Howdy ho. How's everyone today?
Hello,
I'm
Ionse.
Ionse. I'm from La Paz, Bolivia. I'm 32. I am a single dad of two dogs that I love with my heart. How are you, she?
I'm pretty fine, thank you. It's a little bit cold today, so I hope that you have a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, is it colder than the heart of my ex-girlfriend? I'm just kidding. Uh, so so
Okay. Ionse is an amazing artist. He plays a lot of instruments in his streams. Could you please tell us a little bit about your work with loops, Ionse?
oh wow, sirs. Wowzers, wowzers. Thank you very much for that introduction. I don't consider myself amazing. But thank you very much. I consider myself sorry there. I think I am a decent musician. I do what I can. Just find sounds that I like with instruments. I've been empiric, like self-taught for a very long time, and now I'm trying to learn more music theory because it's time. You can't do the same for years and years. You gotta try different things. So I am now learning this stuff, and yeah, I do loops, which is repeating sequences with a loop pedal and some effects. I try to do everything myself, and well, a lot of musicians nowadays do the same, which is amazing because you don't need a band. You don't have to be, um, I don't know, looking for other members, which is really nice. Having a band is so amazing, but
That's a
if
lot
you
of
don't have the chance,
responsibility, right? Having a band
yeah, it is.
or
It
being
is.
part
It
of a
is like
band.
having a girlfriend or a wife. I didn't have a wife yet, but I can imagine how it is. There's a lot of things going on, and you really have to put yourself together when it comes to having a band.
Hmm.
You gotta learn to be more mature about everything you do, respect the other members, and try to collect all of the ideas they have.
It's like
Yeah,
teamwork,
pretty much.
indeed. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very hard to do that.
exactly.
But how did you decide the name of your project?
Well, the name of my project is like an anagram, uh, like a game of words that I choose. Ions is like ions, as uh, I only live once in this life, or something like this, right? Or ions like it's my name, but just some letters that I use from it. Uh, I scramble a lot to choose it. I really like since I was little. I used to play with words this way, and I ended up with liking it a lot. So since then, I am Ions, and I tried a lot of names before. I always had different names, but with this one, I said, okay, this will be the name I'm gonna use, not forever, but as much as I can.
According to you and your experience, like being a musician and with Ian's project and maybe the previous projects that you had, which may be your biggest achievements and the challenges that you have been facing with your project?
Well, the challenges right now are just making new songs. I am in a pace where everything that I did, I tried to use jazz chords and stuff like that, and I got stuck with melody lines too. And now I want to try different stuff and get a little bit awkward there, and being awkward and feeling like I don't know, like good with it, right? Sometimes we play too safe with the music we like, and that's the biggest challenge I have nowadays. Before, um, pretty much was having gear. And now that I have all the gear I need to make music, I don't need anything else. I just have, probably I could upgrade for new stuff, and things like that. But right now, I'm just trying to make new songs. I used to do a song
Per week.
each week before, yeah,
Yes, I
and
remember
now
that
I'm
challenge.
and now I'm a bit slow because I'm learning stuff here and there, watching videos, trying to um, get knowledge for having tools and making more melodies, or at least understanding them in a more technical way, probably.
And which may be your biggest achievements?
Well, my what gives me a lot of satisfaction actually is just making a song. Whenever I do a song, it's either is good or bad. I feel great about doing it. And the rest is just comes with time. Like if there's people that enjoyed my song and send me a message, your song really helped me with this or that. I was feeling a little bit down, and then that's an amazing feeling actually. Yeah.
Yeah, because so far I just remember that you were invited to a lot of different festivals, essentially in South America. How did you feel about that?
Well, I felt great. The best festival I ever had was the New Sun in Cochabamba, which is a city that's 8 hours away from here. I have an ex girlfriend that lives there, and I had a great time with her friends, her family. But the distance always play us badly. But when I went to this festival and met all these people, they support me like, uh, I don't know. It was amazing. I felt like I was in the clouds in heaven with all these people. All the food was really amazing. I love food. I
Food
live
in
for food.
Cochabamba?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, definitely. And well, the atmosphere there was amazing. After that, I played a couple of shows here and there, but yeah, that was one of my best experiences, and an adventure that I started from that point. Because before that, I was thinking like, for real, okay, I think I need to stop with music and focus on something else, and that was my last show. But since the support was so good and people keep coming back for more, that fit me and motivated me on doing more. It was actually people who helped me there, because I was feeling like, okay, well, I did everything I wanted so far. What's the point of doing even more? But people like give me a little hand there, telling me that what I was doing was making them feel great. So I felt great, and I keep doing more and more and more. And since then, since then, I never stopped again.
That's amazing. You need a lot of support, and also you are receiving the support from people that maybe you don't know, and or maybe you knew but you never expected that they can support you in that way. I have been just checking a bit about the opportunities that you had to perform and also present your work, like to be in on Sonidos. It's one because Sonidos is by Pato Peters, right?
Oh, right, yeah, that's an
Is it like a
online
podcast? I
show.
guess online show. Yeah, that's
It's
why I didn't know
Yeah,
how to.
it's like a podcast, and there was also, yeah, um, on quarantine last year since March, there was a lot of online events, like gigs we had online, and you had to send your pre-recorded show, or maybe play live, or being in this show. This guy Pato Peters, or I don't know how to
I don't know
pronounce
either.
properly his name. I,
By the way, guys, the ones
I
who do
always.
not know about this, Pato Peters, use Peters, Pato Peters, I guess. He is one of the most famous DJs in Stereo 97, that is a famous radio station here in our city. But then he moved to another city, that is Santa Cruz, and he has started to promote new artists. So now he is part of
Indeed.
Beggars.
Yeah, he's like in the 90s he helped all the bands here to have a voice somehow
Yeah, to
because he was
promote.
working in this very popular radio, and then he moved to Santa Cruz, and he kept doing that. He was like what I'm gonna do now. He's a photographer, I think, and he just to remember the good old times started streaming music, and then he made this festival with a lot of artists,
Hmm.
and I had the chance to play there too, which helped me amazingly. A lot of people got introduced into my work, my music, what I do, how I am, the stuff I do, and it's really great. He always find creative ways on promoting new artists, which is really really great.
Yeah, indeed. I'm also so proud of you because you were part of international festivals, and they have the VH Live Fest. Do you remember that one? The
Oh yeah,
VHS Live
definitely.
Fest.
That one was in Peru, and then I played. Well, saying I played is like being there physically, but well, it was online. So I
It's the
did.
new
I was
reality.
in my house. Yeah, it's another reality. We are living some Black Mirrors kind of life right now, type of life. Sorry, and the BHS one was really good. It helped me promote my music in Peru. Then there was another one in Mexico, and a couple more in Peru, which I am really grateful. I am really grateful. It's like whenever you do something, if you expose it, somehow, some way, somebody gonna like it. Somebody gonna appreciate the things you do at some point, and that's fantastic. I am feeling so grateful for that so far.
And yes, I have been checking like the new song. That's another one that happened last year. You have been using a lot all of these platforms, maybe Facebook and Instagram and more. And now you are giving your steps on Twitch. How do you feel about that? How were your first steps on Twitch?
Oh, undoubtedly, Twitch is the most amazing thing nowadays, because back in the days when I wanted to start like and you can remember that I wanted to do a label, like a label, something like that, to help people to record their songs, because they couldn't access a studio or something, and I wanted to do that, help people with that, and help each other. And well, it didn't work that well because I don't know, some people didn't do the job after we did the job, and it was crazy, right? It was a
Just to
mess.
be
But
honest, I
then
didn't know that it was the purpose. You were
it
not
was
clear.
kind of the purpose, like like I do this for you, and you do this for the others, and help each other to
I'm
grow
sorry.
somehow.
Maybe
Yeah,
because you didn't
maybe
say.
I wasn't clear. Yeah, I wasn't clear at the time. But,
Oh my god.
uh,
That's so.
so Twitch have this thing
Sorry.
that I dream of back in the days, and it's amazing that people grow shoulder to shoulder.
In Twitch, why have you decided to just stay with Ionse?
My entire life, I always did stuff that left, like I drop out, I quit, and with music, I say really love music. I really love guitars. I really love creating something from nothing, and learning about the stuff, how it works. It's fantastic. It's just it makes me feel great. And then I just commit to doing it, and staying with Eons was really the point of everything. And since then, it's gonna be like 5 years now that I am with this project, and
Wow.
it's feeling good. It's been a long time. Time is so cruel. It goes by so fast, but you gotta kick it ass, right? Like, sorry for the word, but yeah, you gotta just keep moving, do something. If you're feeling down, do something. If you're feeling great, do something. And that keep me motivated all through the years. Yep.
Do you remember the first time that you used to play with helado cansado?
Oh yeah, El Lado Cansado was a really experimental band. Like, it was, I can't describe uh, the the line I was trying to follow with that band. I was just trying to, like, do a doodle. When you do a doodle, when you draw a
Mm-hmm.
doodle, you kind of mess it up and try to find something. Try to find a shape from it, and that was the foundation for that, and the first step, steps into music. And right now, I am more solid and more I pretty much like to do anything I want, which is amazing. I don't consider myself like I have an own style, like, or a genre that I follow, but I do whatever I want, and that's great because you have freedom to just choose. You don't have to just do one thing. You can do multiple styles and genres, and that's amazing.
Would you choose to keep your streams on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitch?
Mm, Now, at the moment, I would choose Twitch because on Facebook I have people that knows me, my family, my friends, my people that lives in my city. On Instagram, it's a more superficial world. Like, you gotta show off as something that maybe you are not, or maybe you are, but it's like the best face or part of yourself. Like, something that's not bad at all. That's just you looking good or something like that. That's what you want to reach. But on Twitch, you can be bold. You can be water, my friend. And I love that. I really love that because you can just play a wrong note, and that's you. It's okay. You didn't practice enough, or you was nervous, or it just your finger slipped and you played the wrong note, or maybe you are nervous, but people are watching you, but they are with you. And some people enjoy watching what you're doing, and you enjoy others people's shows, and it's amazing. It's a more personal way on doing things, and that helps a lot. Maybe if you play a live show, you build a character, right? You try to say some words that you prepare, but here you gotta be, um you gotta evolve your personality in yourself. That's what I think people really appreciate, you being just you, and it's amazing. It's really good.
Oh,
That's why Twitch is what I would like to pick as my main thing right now.
who are your favorite streamers so far?
Oh,
That's a tough one.
oh, checkmate, checkmate. Oh well,
What do you
it's
mean?
just I'm not good with names. I'm not good with names, so I would say whoever comes first to my mind.
That's cheating.
Okay, the Fantastic Plastics.
It was like a slap
I
of creativity
I
on your
was,
face.
yeah, I was amazed. I was speechless. I couldn't believe that they were having a live show where you could watch them before playing, having an intro that was like the TV show from Nickelodeon, the Justice League. I don't know if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
The and it was like that, and then the band pop in playing their songs in a very psychedelic way, which I loved. every bit of it. I watched the entire show, and since then I always watch their shows. They really changed the game, I think, because there's a format for streaming, right? You play, you can have loops, you can have talents, but stepping in with stuff like that and do it yourself, i I think it's a lot of work and dedication, and I appreciate a lot the Fantastic Plastics for that. um I like cheesecake. I like um here I like KP, sorry, KP. I really like her because um she got a lot of personality, and she keeps her audience engaged with her personality, the way she talks. It's like she surrounds everyone, like hugging everyone into her arms and telling, okay, we're gonna have a great time. I love that. Then there is this. Let me go a little bit to check on Twitch. Oh, Chris Ortega live. I love his bossa nova. I love old timer. His voice is, he sings like an angel. Oh, mama, he's great. He's so great. Um,
It's so
Also,
cool.
something that kind of triggers me. Nah, no, it's not like triggers. The trigger. No, it doesn't triggers me, but it's like a lot of streamers, if you stalk and research a little bit into their different platforms, so social networks like YouTube, mostly YouTube or SoundCloud, and you watch their channels, they don't have too much originals, and that worries me because they have a great talent, right? They can do almost everything they want with their style, with their different talents, but I wish they could do more originals, right? It's like they got used to playing their favorite songs or song requests and ideas, but it would be amazing if most of them could just start in creating their own stuff. It would be great. Well, with the talent they have, they should do uh, originals, at least one each month, let's say, to just try their creativity. Creativity. Ah,
Creativity.
there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, creativity. Yes, it will be nice. It will be nice. That's why whenever I just check one streamer, I usually like look for the originals first, and I try to request that one first because the other songs I already know, and I'm so happy whenever they play
that's
originals.
something.
But unless I found a
That's
song that I
something
really
great to
really
do.
like in that moment, so I request that now. But then I ask, can I ask another one, or can I request another song? And then they say yes, of course, because we already know about the originals now. But I would like to listen even more originals.
Yeah,
You're totally
yeah.
right.
Like all
So
time I saw he has originals and they are amazing.
yes.
It's me cheesecake. I would love to see him producing more songs.
Okay, yeah. So
Tell him
we're,
that
we're
we need to work.
in order for the people to know you so much better, we're going to play a game. This is a simple game. This is called Your Favorite. I'm going to mention one category, and for example, if I say color, you need to tell me your favorite color. Okay? It's
Okay,
gonna be like that.
okay.
But there are different categories, and they will be randomly chosen or in order. It depends. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, which is your favorite color?
Black. It's not a color,
Yeah.
but I like it.
Okay.
It's the absence of light,
Of light.
darkness, darkness. I like darkness, so I like black. Okay.
Okay. Which is your favorite sport? Dun,
Table
dun, dun.
tennis.
Table tennis. How long have you
I
been
used to
practicing
play
that one?
for like 3 years, and I quit because I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, the place I was playing at, it was having problems. Like, yeah, and I stopped. I just stopped
Bureaucracy,
because of
maybe.
that. The yeah,
Oh.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Which is your favorite food?
My favorite food, believe it or not, it is plato paseño.
Could you describe plato paceño for the ones who are listening?
Oh, I couldn't. It's just delicious. I won't spoil it. Spoiler alert is delicious. That's the only thing I'm gonna say
Okay, the
about it.
ingredients are.
Oh, you are spoiling it for the people
Okay, okay.
to just have a great surprise on eating it. Yeah,
It's delicious. What
it
about your
is.
favorite dessert?
Oh, tiramisu. Ooh,
Oh, I'm hungry
tiramisu. It's
already.
so delicious. Yeah,
Do you know how to
tiramisu.
prepare that?
No, I don't know. I have no idea. But whenever I have the chance to try it, I just I won't think twice. Even if I am in pain or whatever, I'm just gonna eat it.
What about your favorite candy?
Candy. Oh well, that's a tough one. I I haven't been eating candy as much as I did before. When before, like in my 20s, and before that, I used to be a candy guy. But all different. Oh, I remember when I was a kid, my favorite was Ortela, which are mints.
Artela.
Uh,
Oh, yeah,
Ortela. It's like mints,
the squared ones, right?
like Altoids. I think Altoids are like gums or like mints. I think it's like gums, right?
Yeah, similar to that one. But Ortelas,
They
I
were
remember
50
them. I couldn't
cents.
find them
Like,
now.
no, they don't do
They
them
exist.
anymore because it was from Garoto do Panema, but they don't import it anymore. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's why I
it's a
couldn't remember
shame.
that the shape, but the taste was, yeah, it was cool.
Delicious. It was refreshing. I was ready for the day once I had one small package
But
or two,
whatever
maybe.
you. What about your favorite holiday?
Ooh, well, we have a lot of holidays here, but
A lot indeed.
yeah, I think well, I have no clue. A holiday is a holiday. Whenever you have my favorite holiday is having 3 days of doing nothing and just enjoying life. I think because I like them because the streets are empty, kind of empty. People travel around, or you can travel around
Mm,
different cities, towns, whatever you want. So I really appreciate holidays.
that's cool. No matter which day, better if it's Friday, right? So then you have Friday,
Friday,
Saturday.
Friday, gotta work.
Okay, okay. Let's go with the hardest ones, okay? Which
Okay.
is your
Ooh.
favorite movie?
Oh
Only
damn,
one.
that's a tough one.
Only one.
Favorite movie. Oh man, Matrix.
I haven't
Uh,
watched that one. Not yet.
okay, you're grounded. You're grounded. You're grounded.
Banned. It's because
You're a
I
bad
couldn't
she.
understand that the moment. I want to watch that
Oh
now,
my god.
but I don't know if the.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell
I'm
you that one.
leaving. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Why do you like
I'm
that
going
movie
to
so
cry.
much?
Because I like the genre. Um. Uh. Cyberpunk. That topic is something on my something I really like. Futurism. Since Metropolis, the German movie in the 20s from the past. century. Since then, since I watched that one, then cyberpunk and futuristic and utopic topics, sorry for the redundancy,
It's okay. It's okay.
are so great. Are so great. I always like to think about the future, and I like when there's a book that is old, and then uh, time passed by, and when it comes the day, some things are accurate and some other are not. That's so amazing. It's magic for me, magical.
Thank you so much for not bringing spoilers. Because I'm gonna watch it now. Well, at least today. And talking about
Oh,
movies,
okay.
which book do you like? I know that most of the movies
Yeah,
are based on
okay.
books, but which book do you like?
Okay. This is okay. You're getting into a deep conversation. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big reader. Okay, I don't read that much. Shame on me, because
Yeah,
this year resolution actually was to read a little bit more, like a book a month, and try
a
to
month.
do at least 3 pages a day, because I'm not used to that. You gotta really commit, and whenever
Yes,
you
commitment.
don't. So my favorite book is called Novelas Cortas de Adela Zamudio. Adela Zamudio is a woman, an amazing, fantastic woman that lived in my country back in the days where women didn't have the right on doing a lot of things. She was a teacher that learned to write and read in a time where you were not supposed not to be allowed to on doing that. So she
Yeah, I remember
wrote
her
books
poems.
that were amazing. Yeah, and she has in this little novels, one that's called Polytechnic Society. Okay, in Spanish, La Sociedad Politécnica. Okay, and it's amazing. They She resumed the proper way of building a society, even though they had troubles, problems, how they support each other to make this society. And this books refers to that. Okay, so here comes the amazing thing of this woman. It's from the She's from the uh, 1080s, right
Hmm.
before Ayn Rand, the famous North American. Wait, no, she wasn't American. What I'm talking about, she was Russian, I think. She was Russian, right? Or I am wrong. Do you know her?
Adela Samudio?
Ayn Rand? No, Ayn Rand. She was Russian. I'm
Adela.
talking about another writer, and this writer made this genre, which is called the object in Spanish. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
gonna
I'm
say because
taking
I can't
notes.
pronounce el objetivismo. El objetivismo. So this woman is famous from the 40s, and she's an icon for. I'm gonna write it down. This is her name, and I don't know how to pronounce it because it's so hard. Ain't
Oh,
Rained or something like that. She
okay.
made books like let me check. Oh,
Yes,
Rand.
Russian
Oh,
American.
oh, yeah. And her famous books are the Atlas
Amen.
Shrugged, the Fountainhead, the Anthem. Well, her opus magnum is the Atlas Shrugged, I think. Uh, but people give it like the genre she wrote. She is famous for is objectivism, but I think Adela Samudio stated before her, a century before. which is amazing. Well, not a century before, but many years before her.
Yeah, at
So Adela
least
Zamudio was
like
very ahead of her times,
50 years before
and she made
people.
it this really good novel and short novels, and she put the Polytechnic Society, which is very short, a resume on how to build properly a society, and that's my favorite book right there. Other than
Oh my
that, well,
gosh. And then you said that you didn't read so much. Look at that. Look at
I
that.
don't. I don't read at all. I'm serious here. I'm more of a. I like things to work quick as possible. That's why I like movies. And when a movie it's like just taking too long, I get bored.
Like
So
too
I
long
like
and
when
stuff.
things go straight to the point.
Now that we talk
Okay,
about movies and books, it's time to talk about. Oof. Could you tell us which is your favorite band or
maybe.
solo project? Maybe depends on you.
Well, dang, that's a really
You have
tough
five
one.
seconds.
But the drums. Wait, why you're giving me time? The drums. I really like him, his personality, the way he. I always look into reading biographies and news about them when they have interviews, and one of the most I like, the most I liked was this guy, the drums, which his name is John Pierce. I don't know if I'm wrong.
Yeah, Jim Pierce.
Drums.
But now he's performing alone,
Ooh,
right? The other members were changing.
Jonathan Pierce. Right, that's his name. Yeah. Well, I don't know too much about. I haven't been uh, updated, but as far as I saw his career and how he manages it, how he writes songs, he's very sentimental. He's very like unique, like very bold about the things he lives. So I appreciate a lot that. Yeah, the way he thinks about um, him as a person, it's very original. He has a lot of personality. If you check his interviews, you're gonna really realize how good he is. And the guy from Cigarettes After Sex as well, I like that band a lot. I like Tyler the Creator. There's a lot of bands, but yeah, the
Yeah, it's hard to
drums.
decide which is your
I
favorite
try
song.
to my favorite song. Okay, gonna
I'm sorry
be
to just cut
gonna
you there.
be the Silver Sun Pickups Lazy Eye, because it's the quintessence of my youth days. Sorry, youth days, right? Okay, so it catches that motion when you are young and you try to reach a sentimental um, close up to someone, but you are shy. You feel like the world is so wide, endless, with endless possibilities, and these songs kind of reflects that, right? When you are stuck in a moment and you want it to last forever, but at the same time you're feeling it is wrong. I really like that. I really like that. I always liked that, and I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
indeed.
you.
Because I like the same song, and when I just watched the show that they had in Lollapalooza,
Oh, you watch
Impossible.
them live? Oh,
Yes,
dang it! I am so jealous right now.
I'm so
Oh,
lucky. I'm so
let
lucky.
me tell you something. I would have say okay when I say Matrix, I just said a generic of my favorite movies, but in another time I would have say Scott Pilgrim, because that's the movie that catch that quintessence as well, but in a movie, not in a song. But since I watched the alternative ending of the movie, that destroyed for
Yeah,
me everything
they have
went.
changed that. But don't say it, don't say it. We're not gonna give spoilers.
I'm not gonna
Not
say
spoiler
it. Okay,
alert.
but let me just tell you something about mm, that I was good when with the dreamy pixie girl, that thing. You know about that?
Big secret? Yes, because I
Ramona.
watched that the same.
Yeah, okay.
Because in the comics so
Okay, I
different.
was good with that, but when I watched the alternative ending and it was so realistic, then I was like, okay, this is what it would happen the most of the time. So yeah.
I never heard of this
Scott
time.
Pilgrim.
Okay.
Yeah,
And the
I like
last
when you play
the last is related to
Black
video
Sheep.
games. Really? Yes, I remember that one. What's your favorite video game related to that? Because Scott Pilgrim also is a video game.
Oh, my favorite game. It would be, well, in my childhood, it would be Twinsen. Twinsen was a game, a really amazing game.
Twinsen.
And nowadays it would be Terraria, which is like a Minecraft but in 2D. And I
Minecraft.
love that game. There's, yeah, Terraria, Minecraft. Minecraft is it's
it
so fun.
it sounds like ninjas and
Oh,
soccer.
and also Rocket League. Rocket League. I love soccer with cars,
Oh
football
yeah,
with
my
cars.
students show me that, and
I
I was like,
love that
what?
game, but now I stopped playing because I was too addicted. Yeah, at some point of my life I was really addicted to games, like a game I remember with a lot of love because I love the aesthetic of it, Habbo Hotel, which is like
Mm-hmm.
the Sims but online. And I really love that game because you had like a square, like tiles in a room, and in that room you could do like whatever you wanted, as long as you had the furniture, right, to put the objects around. And that those objects you had to pay real life. So the
What?
game wasn't interesting in that way because since things had values, you had to
Was like
just
giving you
try
real
to
life
find. Right, and you had
to
to
pay for them.
profit over objects. Like I remember the first object I had, it was a brown plastic chair that I traded for a sofa, and that sofa I traded for a coin. With that coin, I bought two sofas, and then everything started there. I got so addicted. I started building rooms and decorating and doing things. It was amazing because it was so limited and people were creating stuff around the limitations it had this game.
Oh
Sorry.
my.
Now the game isn't that popular anymore. It was good like in the 2005 and around the 2011. It had a big problem because, well, I won't talk about it. It's a kind of
They're not
dark.
sponsoring you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. You can research about what troubles it had in back in
Okay.
2011, but the game was indeed really, really good.
Oh yeah, they have a new version now online for
Yeah,
free.
and you could play a retro, which is like the game but free. Back in the
Hmm.
days, since objects had values, a sofa, HC sofa, which was like the classic sofa of the game,
Hmm.
you had to pay real money. So since that happened, people started doing casinos and bet like
Like
really
for real.
big amounts of money. Yeah, people like kids were using their parents' money, like 10,000 K money and stuff like that. Yeah. They were getting in really big troubles. I also remember I was like the president of an association for soccer because they had a mini game of soccer and you could
Oh
play
cool.
with a ball, and people started doing teams because were big fans of, UK people are really big fans of football, right? And they were doing teams. I was organizing uh, tournaments, giving big prizes. It was amazing. Out of nowhere, you could do a lot of stuff, just being creative, and it was like role playing as well. Yeah.
And why did you stop playing it?
I got hacked by my best friend Calvin, and I thought it was another hacker. So I messaged um, the Habbo Hotel modes and admins, and they banned the account and tell me, okay, yeah, sorry, but you got hacked, and they banned the account that hacked me. And my friend was like, "Oh, it was me. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you I took all your stuff." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And we lost everything. I was like very rich in game, since I really like to profit from trading stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
had a lot. I could say like I have uh, like $1,500 in stuff back in the
Wow.
days with furniture, right? And I never spent money in it. But yeah, I spent a lot of time playing it, obviously.
To have all of those? Yeah, I'm checking now some pictures and what did
The
you
furniture, I don't know if you can see the furniture is beautiful because they are pixels, and I
Yeah.
really appreciate the work they put on making look pixels so beautiful. That game was really addicting. Oh, by the way, thanks to this game, I learned a lot of English because my school, here schools they don't teach proper English, and you gotta just find your ways or get into proper institution to learn. So since Habotel had the names of every object, I was learning that way, and then writing and reading, I was learning a lot. So it was productive in that way.
So according to you, for your review about this video game, how many stars from 1 to 5 would you give to this game?
Oh, well, 5 stars. But they need to bring back probably the old school Habbo before 2011.
Oh, but so sad that somebody hacked your account. Well,
No,
something
it was
happens,
good
like real
because I
life.
was too addicted. Yeah, yeah.
But at least it helped you a lot. Okay, so we have the recommendation of the week, and this is Habbo Hotel. So also I'm gonna add the
Mhm.
link to the description if you would like to play this one. That was with 5 stars, thanks to Ionse.
Five
Let's
stars, definitely.
yeah. Which is your favorite emoji? Emoji.
Oh well. Oh,
Only one.
ooh. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check my
Only the one
cell
that you
phone
use a
for a
lot.
second, please.
Not the stickers allowed.
Let me check.
Emojis. Emojis.
I think the black heart. The black heart.
The black heart.
That's my
Why?
favorite emoji
Because
because my
because
heart is black, but but is
painted
but
black.
is I just like the color, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's like I like the school one, the school head, and I like the black heart because it's like giving love, but in a dark way. I don't know if you know what I mean.
No. You should write a song
Okay.
about that. I'm gonna wait for that song, by the way. Okay, okay. Here comes the maybe one of the new ones for you. That which is your
Okay.
favorite emote?
Emote. Oh well. Whew, the Peppo. What is his name? Peppo. People.
People, people,
Peppo.
people, people, people in Spanish,
People.
people in
Okay.
English.
Uh, okay. Now, I think Oh, I like the dog. Oh no, no, I like the risitas. The risitas one.
Which one is that one?
Because that describes myself.
But which one is that one?
Because I laugh too much. What?
Which one is? You know that
The
whenever you're in Twitch, there are a lot of emotes because emojis are usually used for other platforms, but Twitch has a specifically like a list of, I don't know, maybe 50 or 60 emotes that
yeah,
every streamer
and
has different ones. So which one is that that you like? I couldn't find recetas, by the way. Which one is that
it's
one?
the one you use all the time. It's the one, the guy without tooths, right? And he only has one tooth, and he's laughing like crazy.
Oh, the cube.
That's
The recita.
his name is Risitas.
No.
Don't what?
It's K.
What?
It's
You
not that
gotta
one.
YouTube him. He's famous because he laughs so much, and I laugh like him as well. Probably
In this
not that
case,
loud.
oh, okay, okay. It's the KEKW. That's the name of the emote. But
Oh, okay.
the
That's my
recetas.
favorite so far. I also like the heart, the what is this thing? The huge, no, hook, hug. Oh, hug heart. Oh no, wait, I'm confused. Let me check. I'm getting in. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's me cheesecake. It's streaming right now. Okay, let
Okay.
me just check. Oh, it's the virtual hug. That's one of my favorites as well. Also, the purple heart. Yeah, the virtual heart is one of my favorites.
Emotes usually represent something about the personality of the streamer, so yeah,
Okay,
but
so I have
the
a
one that you
purple
mentioned is
heart
purple.
and I have a heart that is colorful. That's great.
Yeah, I mean more variety. That's cool. That's cool.
I also like the TP Fofon. TP Fufon. TP Fufon, right? You know
Huh?
that one? Is
No.
the girl with a pot of tea? With a teapot, sorry.
Teapot.
The
No, I
TP
haven't seen
Fufon.
that.
You kidding me? Yeah, I have a TP
You're gonna.
Fufon.
No, no, I don't know.
Girl, a little girl drinking coffee.
No,
With a chill face, like, oh, I'm having a
I
chill
just have
time.
people coffee. Everything for me
Oh,
is
oh,
people.
you
People coffee, people
better
heart.
Twitch TV.
The better
You
feature.
use those, right? Oh yeah, yeah.
So.
I don't have those installed. I
Oh, by
just
the way,
sold
there's an
them
extension also
already.
for the cell phone, and you can use it.
I
Okay,
see.
so let's go to the last questions of this interview because we need to know more about your experience on Twitch. And for doing that, and your experience also as Ionse. And for doing that, what is the future of your project in this platform? Maybe from now
Well, uh,
in 3 or 4 years.
oh, I haven't been thinking about years. I've been just using it to try it. I'm the kind of person who really jumps in and really likes to uh, keep updated about what is new in terms of, let's say, plugins, music, instruments, bands, platforms like TikTok, like Twitch. And if there's something new and rising, I'm gonna just jump in because I really like how this things works, social networking and stuff like that, trying to be more social. So I don't know how long I'm gonna use it and how I'm gonna improve it. I'm just pretty much enjoying it, trying to improve, like you say all the time, little by little, all the time.
Did
Hey,
I
my
see
dog are
that?
bark. My. I'm trying to improve the most I can, because it helps me with my quality, as before streaming. before the quarantine. Oh wait, give me a second. My dog is I mean, my dog wants to go out. Give me like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. I just kicked him out. Haha. Okay, I'm back. I'm just kidding.
Don't do that.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, no, no, my dogs are too sweet. I would cry and shed
Oh
a
yeah, they are
tear.
so cute and nice.
Thank you. They are my kids. And okay, so yeah, um, I'm just enjoying it, trying to improve it little by little, and try my best on it. It's helping me a lot with mixing audio and being ready for new performances. If I got the chance to get invited to another performance, um, I will be ready. Before Twitch, before streaming, I was so unprepared on doing this kind of stuff. So this is great for me. So to keep like in shape, let's say, uh, I told myself to on doing this at least twice a week.
So, which tips would you give to future streamers that would like to use this platform but they don't know how to start?
Do it. Just do it. Don't be shy. Don't be like, what are going people, what people are going to say? No, no, no. Don't think like that. Just do it. Just do it. Be shameless. Be bold. Being yourself. It's kind of hard, right? It's like you gotta. Well, we always change, right? But as long as you're feeling good with yourself, and the way you talk, the way you treat people, and they treat you back, like you're always gonna get what you give. Like if you give respect, you're gonna get respect. If you're gonna be like trolling, you're gonna get trolled. It depends on how you are, so you can build your character around that, what you want to be. If you want to look like a badass who's like don't talk too much but has talent and just show off a great stream, do whatever you want. And that's my only advice. And technical things, nobody comes with proper preparation, but you're gonna just improve over and over. The more you do, the more you're going to improve. Just don't think it too much. If you got the things ready to work, just do it, and that's gonna be
Just do
it.
it. Like Shia LaBeouf, for
Just
real.
do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Is that then your the quote that represents you? Could you tell us like one quote
uh,
that represents you?
okay, I got a one quote that I always use. This quote. Let me check. Give me a second. I, I, I'm just trying to. It's just okay. It's here. Wait. Okay. It's called the. I'm here already. Okay. It's
Okay,
from
okay.
Margaret Yorkinar. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Marguerite Yourcenar, and it says the present. It's wait. What is this word? Give me a second.
Para
And
pa chin
translate.
chin
Give
chin
me a
chin
second.
chin. Para pa chin
Oh,
chin 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 chin.
let me copy this and translate it, because some words are some words are hard to. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry. I'm mad. I'm mad. You're mad. Oh, wait. That's a
Is that the
song.
quote?
Okay. The present. No. The present is a fleeting moment. All thought, its intensity makes it seem eternal. Did you get it?
One more time, please.
Okay, I'm gonna say it in Spanish and then in English, and you can correct me. because you're a teacher and I'm just okay. So el presente es un momento fugaz, aunque su intensidad lo haga parecer eterno. Margarite Yosenar. So
Okay, I
this
haven't heard about that.
means present can be like you can think the present you're living right now. It's gonna be forever, but it won't. It won't. Time is cruel, like we say at the beginning. So you gotta be conscious about that, right?
Yeah, time is just like not stopping. It's like a train.
Yep.
It never
Yep.
stops. So just
Yep.
join. That's somehow that's join.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it. So
Enjoy
well,
it, and if you gotta I don't know, screw it up, mess it up. Yeah, mess it up, screw it up. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. If you did something wrong, you're gonna learn from that. But if you don't do too much stuff, you won't learn. And it's better sooner than later. So yeah, that would
you're
be the
right.
quote. I'm gonna send you the quote here.
Well, so that was the well, it was the short interview with Ionse, and we're gonna have him
Short.
in this in the next as a guest in another episode. And I would like to say thank you so much for accepting the invitation, for coming here,
Oh
and
no. Thanks to
and
you.
also I would like to say like to promote your work to the rest of the world, and just do it again. So would you like to say some last words for me and also for the ones who are listening now?
The pleasure, the privilege is mine. That's what I want.
Oh my god.
The pleasure, the privilege is mine. Okay, thank you very much for the invitation. Well, it was a great time. I had a great time talking about all these topics. Thank you for your patience and listening to my game preference. I really go a little bit too deep into that because I am a heavy gamer, or I used to be a very heavy gamer. And yeah, about music, I really enjoy doing it. I just hope the best for everyone, anyone who's trying it. And the beginning can be like very, very cloudy, but at some point you're gonna find clarity, and you're gonna find that thing you really want to do, and just build yourself the way you want.
Thank you so much. You can say I'm
Oh no,
surprised.
thank you.
I'm surprised to have you here, and it's nice to see you again because we haven't seen each other for a long time. It was just like hi, and that
Yeah.
was all. But now look, so teach for
After our
me
little incident with the cops, and that I am
with the
wearing this
cups.
thing in my leg, and I can't go further than 200 meters away from my home. Yeah.
So for the ones who are listening,
Oh,
Ionse also has a. Oh my god, sorry for that. He has. I'm gonna share the link as well from the Twitch channel that he has, and he is now presenting like 2 times per week. So go and follow him, and see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for listening to the Secret Random Box. Thank you so much, and thank you, Jans. See you next time, guys.
woo-wee! And do 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 do.